Hey guys, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a good day. So I'm out on the street, taking my dog out for a walk as I record this. So have you guys ever had like a moment where it's just like so embarrassing, you can't believe this is happening to you, or like you forgot something and you left it behind and you're just like, fuck my life, like seriously, like this just had to happen to me? Alright, so anyway, I had one of those moments today. So here's the deal. Today I was out, running errands with my mom, and we decided to stop by for lunch at Panda Express. And so we get there, and I have my retainers on, and I'm like, oh no, I don't have my little retainer holder box with me. So I know, I'll just wrap them up in, napkins, and it'll be alright. So I go ahead and I eat, and I'm eating, getting my grub on. I'm just like so hungry. It's like delicious. I love Panda. And we finish, we're on our way, I'm driving, and all of a sudden I'm thinking, did I get my retainers? And I'm thinking, oh no, I don't have them. And then I'm thinking, oh no, I threw them out. So I'm like driving, and all of a sudden I'm just like, oh shit, oh my gosh. And my mom is sitting there like, what's going on? What happened? And I was like, I left them. And she goes, your phone? You left your phone? So then she starts freaking out. And I'm like, no mom, my retainers. And she's like, it's all right. We'll go back, we'll pick up your retainers, and it'll all be fine. So I'm like, all right, coolness. So we get back to Panda, and I run over to the trash bin where I had thrown my trash out, and of course, just my luck, they had just emptied out the trash. So I go to the workers and I'm like, hey, tell them my situation. They're like, oh, the manager can help you. So then they get the manager, and then I tell her, and of course she's got her little attitude going on. She thinks she's the shit. Why? Because you're a manager at Panda? Please. Anyway, so she's like, yeah, well, the dumpsters are outside if you want to go check. You can go check. And I'm like, okay, thanks for the attitude. And my mom's like, oh, you can't get one of your workers to go and check for us or whatever? And she's like, no, we're not allowed to do that. And I was like, oh, Jesus, relax. Just the manager at Panda. So anyway, so I'm like, all right, whatever, let's just go, mom. Like, she's not going to be any help. So we go outside, we go to the dumpster, check it out. And, of course, there's this big old brick wall surrounding the dumpster. And it's got, like, this big old metal doors on it that seem to be locked. So I'm just like, great, now what? Now I have to jump over this brick wall or whatever just for, like, retainers? And I was like, no, this is not happening. And another thing, my retainers are clear. Plastic retainers. So I'm just like, oh, when am I going to find them if they're even still in the napkin? So then my mom's like, oh, you want to call your dad? Maybe you can get him to jump over and he can go ahead and look through the trash and get your retainers out. And I'm like, no, I'm good. I'll just, call the dentist, make an appointment, go get new retainers. It's all good. No worries. So, by now, everyone's, like, kind of staring at us because they're like, what are these girls doing? Like, seriously, the entire staff at Panda was, like, surrounding me while I was trying to explain my situation. And so, of course, that means they stopped serving people, which means people started staring at me like, what is this girl doing? So then I go outside to the dumpster, and these people are, like, still watching me, so it's, like, so embarrassing. So I'm like, let's just go. And then one of the employees comes out. Apparently she was on a break, and she's like, oh, you guys, it's not locked. And we're like, it's not? She's like, nope. She's like, no, let me help you out. So she opens the door, the metal door for us, and I'm like, oh, awesome. But now I'm thinking, okay, now I have to jump into the dumpster, and there's 2 dumpsters in there. So I'm like, great. Dumpster hopping was not on my list of things to do today. So she's like, oh, I threw it in this dumpster, and I just threw it out. But she was really nice about it. And she was like, I'm on break right now, but, you know, just thought I'd let you guys know. And, you know, just look through the bags that are on top. And I was like, all right, awesome. She's like, you can go ahead, pull a chair and pull it over so you can get in. And I was like, all right, dumpster hopping it is. So I pull over a chair, and I'm just thinking, I am not getting myself inside a dumpster. No, thank you. I repeat, not on my list of things to do, and not on my bucket list. So I go ahead and I get on the chair and I look inside the dumpster and I see bags on top, and I'm thinking, you know what, I think I can reach these bags and just pull them out. So that's what I go ahead and do, and I take the closest bag and I pull it out and I get it on the ground, and me and my mom start going through it, and I basically just like take all those to-go boxes, I just like throw that shit out. I start like just touching napkins, trying to see if my retainers in any of them. Luckily this was the right bag and I found them, and they were still intact, fully intact in the napkins and untouched. No soy sauce or any of that nasty shit leaking through the napkins. So I go ahead, you take them out, put them in clean napkins, get my ass out of there. Thank the employee so much for not being such a bitch and actually helping me out. And I go on my way and keep running errands. But anyway, that was like so embarrassing. And people were like watching me, and they were probably like, oh my gosh, is this girl really gonna get in there? And I'm thinking, whatever, fuck it, like, whatever, just something to look back on, I guess. Luckily I didn't have to get in there though, so that was pretty awesome. And I didn't have to go through much trash or anything. So I don't know if you guys have ever had like an embarrassing moment like that, or just, you know, where you like forget something, and it's pretty sad when you lose something in that way. And even more embarrassing when you have to go through it like that. But anyway, go ahead and comment below. I want to know, you know, your guys' experiences. And street lights are on now. Street lights are on now, so I'm going to go ahead and head into my house now. Go ahead, comment below. I want to hear about your guys' experiences. I want to know what you guys have been through. Comment below, or even respond with a video response. That would be pretty cool. Okay, so go ahead and like this video if you found this story interesting or whatever, or, you know, are laughing at me right now. Go ahead and like this video. That's pretty much the point of it. You know, I can laugh at myself too. I don't mind. Comment below and subscribe to me, you guys. All right, see you soon. Bye.